Welcome back to our live coverage of the great Steamboat race. The race is underway. Are you excited yet?
Oh, absolutely. This is great. I wish,
Okay.
you know, I was out on the boat with some of these guys. You know, this is my first real experience with this thing.
We get to see everything right here on Channel 32.
Yeah, so stick around for the next few minutes, and let's go back up to Reed Yaden and Channel 32 Skycam to see what's happening. Reed, what's the story?
Okay, Fred, there you see it right there. The Belle of Louisville has crossed under and is completing her crossing underneath the Kennedy Bridge ahead of the Delta Queen. I would call it at this point, look at the monitor. There's the race as you see it. I would call it maybe a half a boat length to a boat length. Let's call it 1 boat length for the Belle of Louisville as they cross under the Kennedy Bridge. The Queen is just now getting her nose under the Kennedy Bridge real good. The Belle has cleared the Kennedy Bridge and is heading toward the Big 4 Bridge. It took the Belle of Louisville 5 minutes to go from the Clark Bridge, the starting line, if you will, down to the Kennedy Bridge. So at this point, we're about 6 minutes into the race. Give a 1 boat length lead, if you will. It's a close boat length, but let's give a 1 boat length lead to the Belle of Louisville at this point. And you can see both boats are riding that shoreline very, very closely. That's it from topside here in the Channel 32 Skycam.
Let me ask you, it's sort of surprising, isn't it, that the Belle is ahead given the current?
Yes, I'm very surprised at that, Liz. The only thing I can tell you is it takes a little more time for all of the horsepower in the Delta Queen really to come up to steam, to get fully online. It's a much heavier boat. They have many more people on board. It takes them a little longer to really get going. That's it from Skycam.
All right, thank you, Larry.
All right, Reed, thanks very much. Now, let's go to Paula Tutman at Waterfront Park. Paula, what's the deal?
I guess what you're seeing right now is the tugboat in front of the Delta Queen, but the Delta Queen just passed us just a few minutes ago. Oh, there are a couple of thousand people lining the shore at Waterfront Park, and everybody booed when the Delta Queen went by. I was very surprised. Something that a lot of folks are talking about today is the high water. The water is actually a lot higher than it's been in the past, and the current is actually running at about 1 mile an hour faster than it usually does. So that's about 2 miles an hour. It's going to be very tough for the Belle of Louisville to go upriver, but apparently it's going to be a little faster as they start moving down. So it should be a pretty good race, but I don't know. Even though I want the Belle of Louisville to win, I'd say I'm still betting my cookie jar on the Delta Queen. I'm not really sure. Now, you folks over here were booing when the Delta Queen went by. What is this? You guys aren't good sports?
We don't like the Delta Queen. We like the Belle. We want to keep the golden antlers here in Louisville where they belong. Exactly right.
Okay, now the Belle of Louisville has won the Gilded Antlers 2 years in a row. Don't you think it's about time to give them up to the Delta Queen?
The Belle of Louisville don't turn on the Kentucky side.
Three in a row, you think? So what do you guys say when people say, well, the race is fixed and it's time for the Delta Queen to win anyway?
We don't like those people from Indiana.
Are you guys having a good time here with the chow wagon right behind you?
Yeah. The people up the street pay $30 for these seats. We didn't pay anything.
This is the best seat in the house, huh?
They're getting better at this.
You know, Reed Yaden says he's got the best seat in the house, but honest to goodness, I think it's here. Everybody's having such a good time. It's such a beautiful day. It's not really cold out here. I'm just wearing the jacket for insurance purposes. It's just lovely, and everybody's money's on the Belle of Louisville, so maybe I'll just wait and see what happens. Back to you folks.
Paula, value for the dollar on the riverfront. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Thanks very much.
Economic story.
I got a tough question here. Okay, so I've heard that the bigger boat, the Delta Queen, is a faster boat. It's a bigger boat.
5 times more powerful.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really understand what the deal is here because the Belle of Louisville has won more than the Delta Queen has. And so you're the expert. You've been here a lot longer than I have.
Tricks, skullduggery.
How's that?
Well, I mean, if there are tricks, we're not supposed to know, are we?
Gamesmanship. Who says this isn't a sporting event, huh?
Yeah, well, it's fun. It's different. And it's not exactly like horse racing.
So what's going to happen this year with the skullduggery? Who's going to pull what?
I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure somebody's got something up their sleeve. And I tell you what, Wayne Hart is at the Water Tower. That's always a good party. Let's go there. Hi, Wayne.
Hey, Wayner.
Hi, Fred and Liz. Beautiful day here at the Water Tower. About 2,000 people on hand enjoying lots of sunshine and temperatures in the mid-60s as promised. It's about 15 degrees warmer than last year. What a difference a year makes. Right now, no sign of the boats quite yet. We're about the halfway mark on the 7-mile run up the river, so I suspect we'll begin to see them in about another 5 or 10 minutes. But joining me this afternoon here at the Water Tower are 2 very familiar faces, Kathy Lee Gifford and Regis Philbin, co-host of Live with Regis and Kathy Leasing right here on Channel 32 weekday mornings at 9 o'clock. Well, welcome to Louisville.
Hi, Wayne. We're happy to be here, yeah.
Now, I know you've been to the Derby before, but Regis is a rookie, is that right?
My first time, yeah. And I'm enjoying it. I was out there today, and I won on the first race. 10
right?
bucks. Right here, Big Wayne. Carrying that right out.
Well, who's your favorite for Saturday?
Easy goer, I would say. We have Pat Day on our show on Friday morning. Yeah, in his silks. He's the jockey on that horse. I guess easy goer. What do you think?
Easy goer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's usually a safe bet at this point. But you're not only here to enjoy the boat race, you're also here to do a little work, right?
Yeah, we really have enjoyed listening to Paula tell us.
Boy, that Paula.
Boy, that Paula could really go. I know this is a 2-hour show, but give somebody else a break, will you, Paula?
Well, this is an
Holy
exciting
cow.
moment here, and as far as Louisville is concerned, we look forward to this week every year.
I know, but you think Paula was running the race herself the way she was carrying on?
Did we hear right that there's about 80 events in this 1 week period going on? You can't possibly be at all of them,
This
though.
is the place to be. The first week of May is Louisville, Kentucky. Something different every day.
I got to tell you, it's a beautiful city. We were really impressed, and I love being down here at the Riverside. It's just great.
Now, you're going to be broadcasting live from the Downs tomorrow and Friday,
Yeah,
right?
That's right, yeah.
Right. We just were in Disney World at the opening of the MGM Disney Studios there, so we're sort of on the road this week.
Okay, and having a good time.
Doing it right from Churchill Downs, right around the first turn, so it's kind of exciting for us.
Well, you
Of
certainly
course,
will
the race
enjoy
will
it.
be going on then, Reach. I don't want to disappoint you.
That's right. Not then, but close.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You're going to love the time you spend here in Louisville.
Wait, I'm getting something.
The big
Paula's
rush.
saying, get them off. I want to come back on.
Paula's
Okay,
breaking
Paula,
in again?
we're almost done, all right?
Bye,
Boy.
Fred and Liz.
Boy,
do
Fred
that.
and Liz and Paula, and we're out of here.
You just have a great time, but watch out for those mint juleps, all right?
Yeah, he's finding that
It's
out.
a little late
Thank
to
you.
tell me that now.
Thank you, Wayne.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
See you, Paula.
All right, still no sign of the boats yet, but we'll keep you up to date, Fred and Liz.
Thank you very much, Wayne. Don't
All
they
right.
look great?
Yeah, having a
I love
great time
Regis
out
and Kathy
there.
Lee.
I got to meet this guy. He's hitting horses at the Downs already. Maybe some inside tips or
Yeah,
something
and
from
Pat
New York.
Day on their show.
Yes, we're going to have to
Be
do some
interesting.
talking with them. Coming up on the Great Steamboat Race on Channel 32, we'll check in with our crew aboard the Belle of Louisville, so stay with us.